Mimir, you told us a lot of stories about the giants and gods from this land. Do you have any stories about gods from other lands? Well, one story does come to mind, but I don't think it is fine, head. Tell it. Very well. There is a land very far from here called Greece. Many gods used to live there, but none were as great as a certain mortal who ascended to godhood. Mortals can become gods? It has been known to happen, yes. This mortal in particular was a great general in a Spartan army. A Spartan army? Did you know him, father? I wish I did not. Okay. Was he a great warrior, Mimir? Oh my, yes. He started with an army of only 50 men, but as he continued to conquer his enemies, his army grew to the thousands. Nobody could control or influence him. Nobody, that is, except for his wife. She was the only one who could contain him. Alas, he continued to fight and win war after war, and as his army grew, so did his ambition. He wanted the world to know the greatness of Sparta. And then, he fought a war he could not win. Who was he fighting? A barbarian army that outnumbered his own by tenfold. Though they fought with all their might, not a single barbarian was defeated. The Spartans were killed off one by one, until only the great general himself was alive. The barbarian king stood above him, a massive warhammer in hand, ready to end the general's career and his life. And in an act of great desperation, he shouted to the sky 9 words that would haunt him for the rest of his days. Ares! Destroy my enemy, and my life is yours! The clouds opened up, and the bloodthirsty god of war came down from his home on Mount Olympus. He agreed to aid the great general in exchange for a simple pledge of loyalty. He vowed to serve the god, and so Ares obliterated the barbarians save for the king. He would allow the general to be the one to kill the barbarian king, but not with a mere spear or sword. He called his servants the Harpies to bring his new champion weapons created from the fires of Hades itself, the Blades of Chaos. And he wrapped the chains around the general's arms and seared them to his flesh. With a swift swing of his arms, he decapitated his enemy, the lone survivor of the war. From then on, he continued to battle, rebuilding his army, conquering lands, all in the name of his master Ares. That is, until one fateful night. And what happened that night? I think we'll finish this story later.